back home, I'm from Africa, from Kenya. And initially I was working as a medic. But I decided I want to change my profession to caregiving. I applied and did all the process required and come over to Canada, to Halifax, and joined the college, that is Oxford International College. And then that is where I started my course in caregiving. My wife is in Tanzania, but I'm from Kenya. And I wanted a new life for them, because after my wife had an accident, she rolled with a car about 4 times. And after that rolling, so she has not been able to work. So she just at home taking care of my kids. And I was looking at a situation whereby maybe let me create a good environment for them so that they can, they can have a different in life. When I arrived, it was cold. And to me, everything was white. There's so many things was running around my mind. Really, am I going to make it? I was like, is it the right decision for me? Yeah. And whom am I going to consult when I need a direction? I was able now to call to the number I was given to go to the Airbnb that I was supposed to be staying while I'm planning on how to get, a room to rent. So my brother, the agreement was that he was to support me for my college tuition fee and my upkeep. But some challenges came in. With him, he underwent some family issues. He has to figure out how he needs to support himself. And then I need how to start fighting for myself. So that's where now a big challenge came in. You don't have a job. Well, you're going to college. But now the question comes in, how are you going to support yourself? How are you going to eat? My first few 1-2 months when I was here, I was very down. I heard about Salvation Army from a friend, and I said, yes, let me visit the Salvation Army. And at that constant time, I didn't have food. But actually I was introduced hey, we have a food bank. If you have a shortage, you can go to the food bank. So at least I was able to get something to eat. Salvation Food Bank has been a rescue. There's a point that even my clothing, like I said, I only came in with 1 bag. The thing about Salvation now that I love about it, but at the end of the day, you are a family, already have a job offer. Now the process takes long. My goal is, if all goes well, then I'll be able to have my family. Because my kids all the time, I communicate with them every midnight. I will just request to those who are supporting, you are touching lives like me.